A young male lion in his prime saw a lioness passing in the distance. This lioness was in heat, leaving scent marks along her path. The young lion saw this and followed closely behind the lioness. The pheromones the lioness gave off fascinated the young lion, so the young lion followed her all the way. The lioness was heading home, but had no idea she was leading the young lion there. In the lioness's territory, her husband Pasha was at home. Pasha had ruled this lion family for 4 years. His tyrannical rule had long made the lionesses resentful. For lionesses Pasha didn't like, he always vented his anger on them. And as Pasha's sons were approaching adulthood, he would treat his own sons as rivals. These young male lions would one by one leave him. The old Lion King's family was on the brink of falling apart. Because of this, Pasha's reign was about to end. The lioness lured the young lion to the territory. The young lion had stepped into Pasha's territory, which meant the intruder had to challenge the territory's Lion King. Just as the lioness was carefully observing the intruder, Pasha bravely rushed forward to meet the challenge. A fierce battle immediately erupted, with both sides attacking each other relentlessly. The intruder was younger and more powerful. He challenged the territory's lionesses and Pasha alone, yet still held the upper hand. The hand-to-hand combat lasted less than 2 minutes. Pasha finally stopped attacking. The winner was quickly determined. The intruder had defeated the territory's Lion King, and the victor would inherit everything here. The territory's lionesses would soon submit to the new Lion King's rule. The intruder ended his wandering days. Although the new Lion King suffered injuries in the fight with the lioness's company, his wounds would heal quickly. As for the former Lion King, Pasha could only be sentenced to exile. His 2 sons, being nearly grown, began roaming far and wide. What's worse, they lacked hunting experience and had no food, surviving only by scavenging. A hyena clan discovered the food in the 2 young lions' hands and wanted to steal it. The young lions were very hungry, and they wouldn't give each other the little food they had. But the hyenas not only pursued them relentlessly, even jackals came to get a piece of the action. Young male lions lacked some intimidation power, and the lions were reduced to being bullied by hyenas. The hyena family deployed all its members. They usually worked as a team. When facing lions, they used a tight group formation tactic, closing in and then making loud roars and threatening displays to frighten the lions. This intimidation tactic was extremely effective. The young male lions felt uneasy under the hyenas' pressure. Eventually, the hyenas took the food for themselves. The young male lions had no choice but to leave quietly. There was still much they needed to learn. Pasha's ex-wife and the new Lion King also had children together. The overthrow of a lion family's rule is a common occurrence. Lion breeding competition is particularly intense. These cubs are the bloodline of the new Lion King. In the coming years, the male lions among them will also become mighty rulers. The lionesses will spend their lives in their birthplace. This is also the eternal law of the king of the grassland.